Hello you guys, welcome back to Keisha's Kitchen. It's been a minute you guys, but we're back. So today I'm making some quinoa and Chipotle vegan sausage. The sausages are made by Field Roast. I'm pretty sure that you can find them in all of your local grocery stores. If not, I will put a link down in the description box below where you can find them on like Amazon Prime or something like that. Amazon Fresh if you have it. So right now I have my pan, which has been heating up on medium low. And I'm going to start my quinoa. I have Amber here who's going to be assisting me. Oh, that was a little bit too much. I have some shallots and some ginger that I chopped and minced. One cup of quinoa. With the quinoa, you just want to brown it just a little bit. You don't want to overdo it because that's going to mess your quinoa up. So just for a few minutes, and how you know when it's about ready, it's going to give off this like, I want to say like a nutty almost type of smell or scent. If you overcook it, it's going to start smelling like burnt popcorn. So you just want to brown it just a little bit. That's 2 cups of tomato sauce that I made. One cup of vegetable broth. You can use spring water, whichever way you choose. This I'm making like my version of what I would call Mexican rice. So that's that. Bell peppers. Onions. And some chopped tomatoes. You're going to let this come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, you're going to turn it down low and you're going to let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Add you a half a teaspoon of salt. Go ahead, Amber. I didn't put a lot of salt because the tomato sauce has seasoning and the vegetable broth is seasoned already. I'm going to put a half a teaspoon of oregano. Here you go, Amber. A half a teaspoon of basil. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Is it boiling?
It's like bubbling a little bit on the sides.
So now we have us a boil going. And now I'm going to turn this down low and I'm going to cover it up. And we're going to let that go for about 20 minutes.
Now for your Field Roast Mexican Chipotle vegan sausage, you're going to first want to oil your pan. Now we cut ours kind of thick. You can slice yours how you want them. Now with your fire set on a medium-high heat, add your vegan sausage. We like to have ours brown all over, so we're going to have Amber turn these. Ooh-wee. They're aroma from these right here is thinking up the kitchen something delicious right now. I wish y'all was here to smell this. Now to that same pan, Keisha likes to add a whole shallot and about a teaspoon of fresh ginger. You know, to get the flavors going, getting them ready for the onions and bell peppers. Now once the shallot and ginger has caramelized to your consistency, we're going to add these onions and bell peppers. This is my favorite part of the meal, y'all. I love the combination of onions and bell peppers when they saute together. Put in the comments below if y'all agree. Now we like our onions and bell peppers with a little crunch. I think the term is al dente. I'm not sure. I'm going to ask Chat and Chew with Auntie J if that's the term. But we like ours with a little crunch. You can make yours how you want them. Now somewhere in the middle of your sauteing process, you're going to separate your vegetables, create a well in the pan. I call this the drop zone. And drop your 2 Roma tomatoes. You give it nothing but flavor. Now she's adding a half a teaspoon of sea salt to help release the moisture in the tomatoes and help the flavor of the spices come together. With a tablespoon of basil, a teaspoon of oregano, and a tablespoon of onion powder. Then she hit it with a half a cup of her homemade tomato sauce and a cup of vegetable broth. Now, take your field roast Mexican Chipotle vegan sausage and put them back in the pan and let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes or until it see your consistency. You know, you're making it for yourself. You gotta make it how you like it. Now once all the liquids have evaporated and thickened up, you know it's ready. It's go time, y'all.
And here's my Spanish style quinoa, cooked for 20 minutes, turned down low, simmered. This is what you get. Very tasty quinoa. And it's good. Thank you guys for joining Keisha's Kitchen today. Bye.